Hi, and welcome to Pronunciation in English Part 2, the Vocal Tract, where sounds are made. So the vocal tract. We have our nose and nostrils and nasal cavity, and our lips and teeth, top and bottom, and our tongue, the tip, front and back. And behind our top front teeth, we have the alveolar ridge, and then the hard palate, and then the velum or soft palate, and the uvula. And in the throat, we have the larynx, the glottis, and the vocal folds. Okay? And, oops. And looking at the Ipa chart, the International Phonetic Alphabet chart, we can see that it's a map of the mouth. It shows where the sounds are produced. So, for example, if you look at the monophthongs, the individual vowel sounds, and you look at the rows, you'll see that you move from front to back, making the sound. So if we look at the sounds in sheep, ship, good, and shoot, e, I, and oo, you move from the front to the back of the tongue. So try that and pay attention to your tongue. Try to feel yourself using your tongue. E, I, oo, e, oo, e, oo, e, oo, ooey. You're going from front to back. Okay, and it's the same for the second and third rows. And then if you look at the columns, going from top to bottom, they represent the position of your tongue in your mouth from high to mid to low. So, for example, in sheep, bed, and cat, e, e, if you feel your mouth or look at your mouth using a mirror or look at my mouth, you should feel or see that your mouth is going from almost closed to open. E, e, So that reflects the position of your tongue, and it's the same for the other columns. And then if we look at the diphthongs on the top right, and we look at each column, we'll see that the second sound in each diphthong is the same. So we have ia, ua, ea, the second sound is and then we have a, oi, and I, the second sound is I, and then we have o and ow, the second sound is So the sounds are I, and and they're arranged from left to right on the tongue in the monophthong section. And then if we look at the yellow section, at the bottom, the consonants, in the first two rows, the sounds are produced from front to back in the mouth. So, for example, p and b are bilabial, produced in the front using both lips, and then we work our way back to d, ch, j, k, and g until we get all the way to the back of the mouth. So you can try that and do the same thing with the second column. And we're just looking at this information really quickly now. We're going to look at all the sounds in more detail in future videos. And then the bottom row is kind of a hodgepodge of sounds. So we have the first three are nasal sounds, and then is glottal, and then is alveolar and lateral, and then r, w, and y are in the back of the mouth. Okay, and then here's another look at the monophthong sounds. This is a map of the tongue. So you see the front, central, and back positions, and the tongue position in relation to the palate, high, mid, or low. All right, so this is just a quick look at the vocal tract. I hope it was helpful. I look forward to your comments, questions, and suggestions, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.